Did you hit the button?
Did I hit the button?
Did you hit the button?
What button?
I don't know. Is this a stream that's on time?
Blasphemy.
What? Welcome, everyone.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the final match of the weekend for Oregon Tournament 2022 semifinals. We have here Smirkcat versus At Everyone. We get to see Schwartz, Kyo Flame, and Chin Lok Seng play versus Atomic Knight, Him What Is Kal, and Starbrush. This is a winner's bracket match. Both of these teams fighting their way to make the guaranteed top 3 position in the coveted finals winner bracket position. And the loser will fall to the loser's bracket to face one of the winners of the previous matches this weekend.
Yep. And I think after this match, you were planning on doing the showcase as well, so...
That is correct. Yeah, once this match is over, there will be more. Stick around for some sneak peeks at the finals pool.
How's everyone doing? We hydrated? How's posture? We good?
Just do all the checks on them.
Exactly, yeah.
Posture check, hydration check, vibe
It's
check.
important to be healthy, you know?
I hope these players have stretched, so they do not get RSI.
They need the Taikato stretching video.
Hello, everyone. If you are a gamer, or work on the computer all day, that first warm-up came from Smirkcat, I believe, and we'll see another warm-up from At Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, right now we only have our 5 players, but I think Andrew Sushi is working out some tablet issues, so we're just chilling here until then. Where the 9-star warm-up? Where's Alter?
Oh! Who pulled this map up? Whichever one of you it was.
I know that guy. What?
Yeah, Exaptus is an Oregon mapper, and he tried out for this tournament, unfortunately not making a team, but he made this absolute banger of a map. This is a amazing song by an amazing artist, mapped by an amazing mapper. Absolutely, yeah, stamp of approval. This is such a fun map, such a great song. Andrew's almost sushi.
And he's here. Oh.
We got all 6 of our players for the second warm-up.
Yeah, but I hope everyone's having a good day, good Sunday evening. Hope the snow, if there is snow, isn't really getting to you, to y'all. It was snowing a bit here, important, but how was Corvallis apparently?
I don't know, I haven't looked outside in like 8 hours.
That's fair, yeah.
It's cold.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Should I board it?
I don't know what happened to Schwartz, but we got the rest of the players. Atomic Knight choosing to play this easy. Interesting. I really enjoy the micro movements in this map. The little tiny wiggles, the 1/6 bursts. It all just really expresses the music so accurately and is an absolute blast to play. Y'all should download this map if you haven't already.
I agree, it is a very fun map. Where the Schwartz go?
Oh, look, there he is. And with that, that will be our second warm-up completed. Teams now proceeding to do their roles, their bands, their picks. And I believe circle clicking. Shaking those dice, making sure they got all the luck juice in them. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Kamikaze guessing it's gonna be 48. Let's see if it's gonna be 48.
Think so? I'm gonna guess 27. 7.
I'm guessing 32.
Oh.
Oh! Whoa! All right. So I'm just actually goated. Wow. Starbrush winning the role for at everyone. They will get to choose one of the orders.
Okay, so Starbrush winning that? Oh, wait, who was winning on... Wait, what happened?
At everyone won the role.
Okay,
Should looks like rolling a 1. Oh boy. At everyone gets to choose one of the orders. Wait, did I read that wrong? Oh, wait, no, Atomic Knight rolled, then Starbrush rolled. I'm stupid. Okay, they're on the same team. Yeah. Atomic Knight rolled a 7. We need to roll from Smirk Cat. And then Kia rolled a number that's higher. Okay, I totally read that wrong. No, Smirk Cat gets the pick.
I guess it.
This is why you only let your captains roll. Schwartz saying he wants the first ban for Smirkcat, getting the first and last ban. That lets them do the first ban, and everyone will follow them with 2 bans, and then they'll get to pick from the remaining maps for their final ban. At everyone electing to pick first.
Alright, already. So let me just set that up. Or you just set it up, sure, that's fine too.
The only map that has not been played this weekend is No Mod 3, which is the Suisse alt map. I'm hoping we get to see that in this match.
83 gone.
Or no, actually, there's more than that. Hard Rock 3 has also not been played.
Kind of a shame. It's a
Great song.
It is.
Great map, too. Not a lot of gimmick Hard Rock players, though. Oh.
No!
At everyone bans the fabled Hard Rock 3, it will go unplayed for this stage. And DT2, a very popular ban. I'm pretty sure it was banned in every match this weekend. Most of the tapping in the pool is now gone with that DT3 ban, followed by a HR3 then DT2 ban. No Mod 4 will be gone, no more slider aim, no telepatia, no Spanish.
Alright, so let's see. It is going to be at everyone's first hit.
Indeed, indeed. The bans DT3, Hard Rock 3, DT2, No Mod 4. The entire hidden pool has been left up.
Is this the first time no one's banned one of the hiddens?
Very well could be.
I believe so.
At everyone first picking No Mod 1.
The Chad pick.
Starting off nice and simple on some aim and mechanics consistency. As you all are probably familiar, No Mod 1 tends to be the most FCable, the highest overall team scores, the highest accuracies. I don't think we've seen any FCs on this yet. Or maybe we saw one, I forget. Maybe in the match last evening, the third one.
It's not all the time that you see a No Mod 1 first pick.
First picking No Mod 1 is a bit of a... It can mean one of two things. It can either mean the team is starting off with a coin flip because they have no confidence, or it could be they're extremely confident in their aim and are flexing. So interpret it how you will. Oh, alright, Dynamo FC'd this. Okay, so there has been at least an FC. Maybe there were more.
Alright, everyone's starting off strong here. It's not really until the beginning of the Ki that it starts to really pick up.
Everyone's still holding their FCs into the 1/6 pattern, or 1/3 pattern. I don't know what to call it. Everyone hits it. Well done, guys. That's not too hard, right?
Oh no!
No! Andrew! Breaking immediately after it. Unfortunate. That gives a slight lead in favor of everyone with 2 FCs to 3.
Everyone hitting that stream.
It's time for the first Ki. Both Kyo and Andrew find a miss. It's just Schwartz with the FC for Smirtcat versus 3 for everyone. Only 1/4 of the way into the map. There's still plenty of map to go, and as we see him, what does Cal also break? It's just 1 to 2 now. However, there has been a decent amount of time that him and what is Cal spent with combo. We have a score advantage of about 60-70k. That will keep everyone in the lead.
I was going to talk about Atomic Knight's SS, but he got 100 there. Just the moment I was about to say it. I'd miss in the beginning, no cap. Me too. That is so true.
Just missed the first note and the last note. Most of the players also hitting that 1/3 pattern. I need to figure out if it's 1/3 or 1/6. I need to think
Feels
about
1/3. I mean, it's all relative, right?
Sure. Halfway into the map, starting the second Ki, and everyone will hit that stream. Very nice. We get back into a more aim-heavy section with 1 FC to 2 still remaining. Keoflame and Himwodiscal both building up the combos back up for support. The players who are FCing can make about 500k more score, so while there is a 200k score difference right now, if both Atomic Knight and Starbrush find a miss within the near future, Schwartz could take it with that FC and Keoflame not far behind. They really need to see those misses for Smirtcat to take a breakpoint.
I mean, you can't really do much about 2 FCs on a team here. You really need to see a break very soon if they want to keep this close.
Thanks for thinking for me, Bonbon. It is indeed a 1/3 pattern. Confirmed by the Bonbon himself.
Go.
3/4 of the way into the map. It's looking very strongly in favor of everyone with 400k point lead.
Last quarter of the map, but it's a very large lead for everyone right now.
Still got 3 players on FC track. Wow, well done.
Oh, dang.
Very impressive team scores from both teams, but we see everyone, Atomic and Starbrush, both pulling off an FC. And what is Cal with the one miss? That was almost a three-way FC. But that is not to, or that outshines slightly Smirkcat's team score, but still, they pulled off some pretty good scores as well.
Very good.
Both teams getting over 2 million. It seems like they were definitely more in the category of confident in their aim and flexing.
What does that even mean?
He's sliming. Schwartz saying hidden 2. Let's play reading maps.
I was expecting that. Like, Smirkat is very prominent with their reading skill, I feel.
I think all three of their players can play reading maps. So the fact that they have hidden 2 and free mod 2, and to an extent no mod 3 and hidden 3 up, that is quite a good thing for them. This hidden 2 features a lot of overlaps, a lot of stacks, a lot of pauses, and rhythm comprehension. You have to figure out what's going on with all the notes on top of each other. Is that a triple? Is that a double? Is that a triple that a single tap? What is it?
We'll never
Hidden
know.
makes it hard. All the notes disappear. How can you possibly remember them? An immediate large accuracy lead in favor of Smirkcat, very telling of their comfort.
You see the first break on their side, though, from Keo Flame. The accuracy difference is just something else. We're starting to see chain misses between Keo Flame and Starbrush.
And what is Cal finding a break and making it 2 FCs to 1 favoring Smirkcat, and now it's 2 FCs to 0. Every player on Smirkcat hitting that weird stack pattern where you have to follow the vocals. Looks like they've practiced.
Schwartz and Andrew Sushi are just super comfortable, it looks like. Very solid pick so far.
Both players well known for being reading players, and they're absolutely showing it off right now. Both at 99% accuracy. A little bit of a harder section here with more tapping. Let's see if anyone breaks.
I mean, we still... Oh, okay, Andrew Sushi does break there. But it's still 1 FC to no FC. Schwartz is just running away with this for his team as well.
Atomic Knight and Starbrush building up respectable combos to oppose the dominance of Schwartz right now, but Schwartz is on a FC track with 98% accuracy. That is huge.
It's the number! Oh, it's the number! Oh!
He saw it. And those breaks from Atomic Knight and Starbrush will seal it. Schwartz pulling off over 900k at this point. Curious to see if he's gonna FC and hit the ending. He does not FC nor hit the ending, but it doesn't matter.
Aww.
He makes a 960k score. Chin Lok Sing, our beloved Andrew Sushi, not far behind with a 600k score. That will win them the point by about 600k. A very good pick from them. Both teams choosing a map that they won decidedly. Let's see if they can both keep it up.
What would you say is the middle ground between both these teams in terms of the mod picks we have so far?
Hard Rock.
Okay.
Well, depends on the player's more recent comfort on Hard Rock. That's based off of my few-month-old interpretation. Looking at the bans from SmirkCat being DT3 and Nomad 4, some more control and tech-oriented maps were banned. So perhaps we can see... Okay, well, that is neither tech nor control. Free Mod 1. Free Mod 1 will be a higher BPM aim map, much similar to Nomad 1, but just a little higher BPM. Hey, I think they want Free Mod 1.
No way.
In previous matches, we've seen most players tend to take Hard Rock on this map. Could be due to a lack of hidden players in Oregon, could be due to the fact that the map is just super dense and disproportionately hard on hidden. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm wondering if we'll actually see some hidden here or not.
Or some easy, you know.
Yeah, you know, easy. Just we have 6 players, take easy, no biggie.
When's the easy only tournament? Is that ever gonna happen?
How are mods looking?
They are mods. Oregon rating boot camp.
Someone
Yo.
want to host that?
Is it time to get literate? Oh,
Time to get lit. For mods, we will see Keoflame taking Hidden Hard Rock, 2 mods for the team, Schwartz allowed to play No Mod, and Chin Lok Seng on Hidden. Whereas on everyone we see 2 Hiddens, Atomic Knight and Starbrush both electing to take Hidden, while him What is Cal on Hard Rock. We see an early trade from Starbrush and Keoflame about 1/8 of the way in. Might not matter in the long run.
Oh, and Sushi breaking just before that. Before the end of this chorus. Chorus? Bridge? The bridge.
The music sound.
The not as hype part, but very good sounding part still part.
Combos are still pretty even. Oh, now they're not.
Schwartz
Schwartz holding an FC, but he's trying to fend off 2 FCs and Starbrush's supporting combo. The scores were pretty even, but now they're going to start going in everyone's favor. Atomic Knight doing Atomic Knight things that shall be not mentioned. And they were mentioned, even implicitly, and it was ruined. The SS is gone.
Oh.
Wow,
Schwartz
3 players
still
missing
holding on.
right there.
Schwartz still holding on for his team, but the other 2 FCs on the other side are also modded. So it's not really helping him out too much here.
It's a repeat of the No Mod 1 situation. Atomic Knight is supported by one of the other players. This time it's him What is Cal, and Schwartz is FCing along with them, but he cannot fend off 2 FCs by himself. There's only a little bit of the map left, and this part gets a little bit dicey on Hidden. But Himmelskell, Schwartz, and Atomic Knight all hold through the ending.
2 FCs? Oh, 1 FC?
Oh no, he misses right at the end. But that will be enough. Everyone will win that by 600k. Once again, proving that they are very strong at aim. Him What is Cal? Nice FC. Schwartz, nice FC. Good accuracy.
Nice FC.
Wow.
No breakpoints so far. But every map they've been choosing has been very dominant for their own sides.
Looks like these captains know what they're doing. They've done their research and know what their team scores are like.
Strategizing, is what you like to call it.
Strategy.
Hiddens are still on the board. They seem to be very comfortable with the more reading intensive maps.
Hidden 3 is probably the more reading heavy out of the 2 remaining Hiddens. It has more overlaps and more awkward aim, more awkward patterns than Hidden 1, which is more generic. But they do still have it. They have both to choose from. And they have Free Mod 2, which would allow them to do some more AR8 Hidden shenanigans. Schwartz saying, Hidden 3, let's play Pup. This was played in one other match, and we saw an FC from Kamikaze, or maybe it was a 1 miss, but either way, it was a very high score, which was absolutely bonkers. Let's see if anyone in this match can replicate, I think it was like 800k or something.
Guys, what do I do if I can't see the approach circle? I'm rhythm deaf.
I
No,
can't
really,
help you there.
What do you do?
If the circle is gone, how do you hit it?
Oh, it was a reverse choke. Oh.
Such a great song. Wow, everyone missing on the intro except for Schwartz. This map is decently long, so if they all continue to hold combo, it shouldn't really matter. But the rest of the map is very similar to that.
Just waiting for that 100 to happen. Unless. Oh, almost, okay.
We see a trade from Starbrush and Andrew, but we still have 4 large combos on the board as we enter the first chorus.
Comparatively, though, it's mainly just Schwartz that has the accuracy between. Well, Atomic Knight does have the 90, closer to 97. Still not that close in terms of accuracy.
Lots of breaks on these wiggles. We now see Schwartz and Atomic Knight dueling it out, but Schwartz with a clear accuracy advantage, bringing about 100k score more for his team.
I don't see a break from Schwartz.
That's a very important break.
That
Atomic
very
Knight still
big.
has combo. And now he doesn't.
No.
There was a chance there, but there was not enough time for the score to flip over. It's a 100k lead in favor of Smirkcat, but nobody has combo except for him. What is Cal? Just under 2/3 of the way through the map, and the lead is not yet determined. Everyone's still got a little bit of a combo advantage, but they're trailing behind in terms of accuracy. It really come down to what large combos appear in this last bit of the map. Lots of hundreds coming from a lot of the players, but we still see most of them hold on to their combo. Everyone building up about 200 combo, but we see Starbrush break. Smirkcat now has 2 combos. Him What Is Cal still comboing through this ending.
On.
The score gap is
inching up there.
100k. That break is important. That looks like it'll seal the fate for everyone. They do not have any combos to oppose. Schwartz and Chinlock saying at around 400 combo.
Seems like it. There's no time to catch up.
Lots of breaks at the end, but it doesn't look like it will matter. Smirkcat will be taking their own pick. 300k points in the lead and bringing it to 2-2. It was looking a little scary when all the players on Smirkcat broke about halfway through, but they absolutely pulled it together at the ending and pretty much FC'd the rest of the map, getting that point.
In hindsight, it's still very dominant for them as a pick. Got a bit scary there for them, but at the very end of it, just inching their way to victory. Not even inching, striding their way to victory on that map. But let's see what their next pick is for everyone.
Having won No Mod 1 and Free Mod 1, they know they have the advantage for aim, so maybe they go with the Hard Rock one. instead going with no mod 2, choosing to double down on mechanics. This no mod 2 is 180 BPM. I would say medium length streams. They're not death streams, except for maybe in the last
stamina.
third
There's
of the
still
map.
stamina, I would say.
But yeah, definitely still stamina. It's entirely possible to FC the first half of this map with like borderline SS accuracy, and then just tank it all in like the last half when your stamina's gone.
All it really takes is one missed note. The rest of it is note lock. And all of a sudden you lose 50k in score.
The beginning quarter of the map, we see a trade from Chunlok Seng and Starbrush, 2 FCs to 2. Still looking quite even, although there is an accuracy advantage for everyone. Halfway into the map, players get to regen some stamina. Hooray!
Time. Unless they slide a break. No, don't. Alright.
Still either team's map at this point. 2 FCs to 2. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's a miss from Schwartz. It's now 1 FC to 2. Combo advantage in the favor of everyone. A trade from Kyo and him. What is Cal? And now there's 1 FC remaining on Atomic Knight, and Starbrush very close behind with a near FC.
Andrew Sushi holding on strong for his team here.
Lots of stamina faltering at the end. Every player breaking except for Schwartz.
Flinch. Okay, they stick the landing. I think everyone breaks there. The very end of the map.
And what is Cal? Managing to draw and smoke while these last sliders are happening and still not breaking. That is quite impressive. I wish I had that ability. But everyone will take their own pick here yet again, winning by 500k. No players FCing, most people breaking in the end. Nice S rank from Schwartz. I think that's a 1-slider break. But Atomic Knight, Himoda's Cal, Starbrush, all getting sizable combos during that map and pulling off very high scores for a sizable team score.
I mean, so far both these teams their strategies are paying off. Keeping it super close still.
The general pattern seems to be at everyone picking mechanics maps and Smirkcat picking gimmick/reading maps. So if that pattern continues, we still have somewhat gimmicky maps remaining. We have a free mod 2, which is the anti-mod pick, and we also have hidden 1 and no mod 3. But those maps are straying away from super deep into the gimmick territory and erring more on the side of mechanics the further we get into the match. The picks are going to start being a little bit closer, at least that's what I think. Hidden 1, choosing once again to play Hidden. I think their picks have all been Hidden so far. They did Hidden 2, then Hidden 3, then Hidden 1.
The Oregon reading team. Let's go.
Unlike the previous two hiddens, this hidden map has a lot more focus on mechanics than the previous two. Could be a bit of a dangerous pick. Probably makes sense why they picked this hidden last. But we'll see what happens.
Do you think there's a Hard Rock rating map? Like a... not as mechanics oriented?
That would have been Hard Rock 3, but it was banned.
Oh.
First quarter of the map, we see that miss from Starbrush, and it is not traded by anybody on Smirkcat. All three of their players continue to hold FCs. Until we see that break from Andrew. It's now 2-2. I'm seeing a pattern with this match. Very even in terms of who holds combo, it just matters who breaks. Who wants to win more?
It'd be kind of a dick move, just like saying, like, whoever misses, it's just, you say to them, oh, I don't think you really want to win it. Oh, you guys didn't win the match? I don't think you wanted to win hard enough.
The score lead is neck and neck right now. It is
super close.
Within like 10k. Trade right at the same time. Him, what is Cal and Keo Flame? There's still basically no difference.
Well, Captain
Shinlock saying miss. Oh, everyone misses on that except for Schwartz. All of a sudden, Smirkcat has the advantage. The longer Schwartz holds on uncontested, the more Smirkcat will see this point go in their favor. Already, within like the last 10 to 15 seconds, he's made a 200k score difference as he continues to hold and everyone else breaks.
He's just running away with this. An FC?
I think the rest of the map is pretty free. I'm not going to try to jinx it though. And just like that, he will FC.
Very solid.
It was going neck and neck until everyone broke at the same time, and Schwartz continued to hold, and he held through the rest of the map, getting that full combo, that coveted 1 million points, and bringing that point home. 3-3. Both teams winning their own picks very consistently.
Nice FC.
But with that, all of the hiddens are gone. The only way they can play hidden is if they pick Free Mod 2, with Free Mod 1 already being picked. At everyone, if they choose to continue going down the route of mechanics, the best maps would be Hard Rock 1, which is very aim-centric, Nomod 5, which is very tapping-centric with a little bit of aim, and so is DT1. So they have 3 maps they can choose. Choosing to go with Nomod 5. A little bit more intense than any of the previous maps in terms of tapping.
Mod 5 pick poggers indeed. This is a very good map.
Let's see if these teams can continue their respective momentums, winning their own picks very consistently. It's 3-3, which means there are 4 more maps to get played. Both teams get 2 more picks, so this is the second to last everyone pick. Throughout this match, they have proven that they are very strong at aim, and by winning No Mod 2, perhaps they're better at tapping as well.
Oh,
we have to find out.
SC had missed there for his team. Both the team members holding on strong after that first not chorus. Break. First break.
Break core? Break core? Break core? Break core? We're still seeing 2 FCs on the side of SmartCat versus the 1 FC on him, What Is Cal, and a near FC from Atomic Knight. Scoreline is almost not even there. You can't even see it.
The score is flickering between both teams right now. Oh.
We're about halfway into the map, so now breaks will really start to matter. Atomic Knight will find a break.
Ooh, that is big.
Half of the players missing right there. If we see a miss from Schwartz or Keoflame, it could make it even again, but if they continue to hold, they might just snatch away this map and make it a breakpoint. No player has missed in the recent past. All of the combos continue to rise, and we see 2 FCs to 1 continue to happen.
I think this is going to be the first breakpoint if this keeps up.
Players only have about 200k more score that they can make, and the difference is already 300k.
Just like it.
We'll see some misses coming at the end. Schwartz barely holding on to that last stream with the 100s and 50s, but he will get an FC. Keoflame almost with an FC. Him, What Is Cal with an FC. Wow, some excellent team scores on this, but SmirkCat will pull ahead and take the first breakpoint of the match.
The pattern is broken.
The script is ruined.
A prophecy has not been foretold.
We're now in the late game. There are very few maps left, and this is SmirkCat's, SmirkCat's pick.
Yep.
The options they have are No Mod 3, Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 2, DT1, and Free Mod 2. From what I know about these players, they are not a Hard Rock team, so realistically, they are limited to No Mod 3, DT1, and Free Mod 2. It will be Free Mod 2! It's not too late to play some Hidden. There is still one more map and it is Free Mod 2. We saw an easy in one of the earlier matches yesterday, and that has been the only easy we've seen all weekend. It's time to see if anyone else has the balls to put on easy, or if we're just going to see more Hard Rocks. Bonbon, the skin that is being used right now is the USAV, USAUSX2 Random Team Tournament 3 skin.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yeah, did you get all that? I can just send it to you. We used this skin for a 5-digit United States server tournament, and it's a pretty good skin for tournament hosting, I think. It looks nice, it's legible. Atomic Knight choosing to go easy. Wow! We have another easy gamer. Keoflame going with Hidden Hard Rock yet again, allowing Schwartz to go Nomad for a potential FC. This map is no joke with Hidden, regardless if it's just Hidden or with Hidden Hard Rock. The overlap makes it quite difficult to interpret. Wow, look at Atomic Knight go, he's reading!
Schwartz still holding on to the only FC currently in the match, though. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go HG. I agree. Like,
might be due to the perfect stacks. That tends to be a very difficult thing and even more niche than AR8 Hidden. The score is currently favoring Smirtcat with Schwartz's FC. However, Himoda's Cal and Atomic Knight both have combo and could upset, and with that easy multiplier, we have to remember his score is going to be multiplied by 2 at the end.
Double.
Oh, Atomic Knight finally finds a miss, but he FC'd like well over half the map on easy. That is absolutely wild.
Even then, I don't think that's catching them up with Smirtcat currently.
No, they're still only at around 800k, and with Schwartz's FC continuing, it's not looking like they'll be able to catch up anytime soon. Just going to show how powerful the Hidden Hard Rock and No-Mod combination is for overall team score, allowing one of your players the option to go No-Mod on a map that would be much easier No-Mod than modded. Schwartz, what are you doing? Allows your team to get such a higher team score, even if you do a little worse on Hidden Hard Rock, that No-Mod player, as Schwartz is showing, can get a ton of score. Even with the easy multiplier, Atomic Knight's score 500k-ish after easy, it's not enough to bring that point. Smirtcat will take their own pick, bringing it to 5-3.
Match point.
Everyone gets one more pick. This is their last pick. After the No-Mod 5 breakpoint, maybe DT1, since it plays similarly, would be a little bit dangerous. So their other options are No-Mod 3, Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 2. No Hard Rock maps being picked, only Hard Rock 3 being banned by everyone. So it could be discomfort with Hard Rock that is preventing them from picking Hard Rock 1, which is probably the remaining mechanics-related map. But, Suisei...
Yeah, no one picked Suisei. What's going on here?
We've been Suisei-less this entire weekend.
What? Why? Did not even the Suisei team pick Suisei?
No.
Aw.
thinking hard for their last pick, and it is deserved.
They've seen that Smirkat are very strong with reading, but they are also no slouches when it comes to mechanics. They have to consider this next pick very heavily.
It will be Hard Rock 1.
Woo!
That is the most aimy map left in the pool, and they have gone for it.
После я беру свою гитару и нагружаю песни Maybe Baby. А еще она иногда по рофлу может и подвинуть мне в ебало.
Everyone really need to win this in the next one if they want to see chances of winning here and get to tiebreaker. All players are ready.
Let's go. This map is very aim heavy. It could go the way of No Mod 1 earlier, and what was the other aim map? Free Mod 1. However, seeing as this is really the first Hard Rock exclusive map that we've seen all match, maybe these players are not as comfortable on Hard Rock, so we could see some accuracy drops, we could see some AR-10 uncomfortability. Time to see what happens on Hard Rock.
Another reminder, Varler, you should have had dim turned down a bit.
Dim? What's dim? Oh wait. Oh no, the backgrounds. No.
Background. No.
I like this background.
Ooh. Okay. So
everyone's trading him. What is Colin Schwartz? They make it out of the intro unscathed, both holding onto their combos.
And we do see a break from Schwartz. Him holding onto the only FC in the match right now.
He's still got the combo. He's an 89% accuracy gamer. And what is Cal now with a high score in the lobby and making the difference right now for the team. Over 100k score gap, and the map is about halfway over.
He holds onto the FC, and the slow part's happening right now. So free combo for everyone, I believe.
It's not a comfortable lead, but everyone has established a lead, and Himoda's Cal is still comboing at around 500 combo, halfway through the map, and getting this free combo, a little score boost. It is not unopposed though, both Schwartz and Keoflame are building back up their combos in the slow section. However, as we all know, there is the section that comes after this. We have the very intense tech section, slider aim,
Oh yeah.
and some screaming noises from the Russian dude. Who will hold 300k score gap for at everyone?
Ooh, it's it.
Breaks from all the players on
Finally sees a
everyone.
miss on
They
the
all
wiggle
lose their
stream.
combos except for Schwartz. He's hitting all the sliders. And he misses as well. Full combo reset across the board. Keoflame is the only one to make it through. But that is still 300k score gap that's effectively been locked in by at everyone. But score gap did not go anywhere, and everyone will take their own point and bring it 4-5. Just one match or one map away from a potential tiebreaker.
Keeping it close.
It's now time for the final pick of the match. Smirk Cat gets to choose one more, hoping to close it out. Everyone really hoping to get this breakpoint and bring it to tiebreaker. The remaining maps, No Mod 3, which is the Suisei map, which should be picked here, and Hard Rock 2 and DT1.
Which should be picked. You know, we're not biased.
No. You should pick No Mod 3. There is a correct answer here. I'm not making it very hard to understand what the correct answer is.
Friendly reminder, there was a third ban by each team, and No Mod 3 wasn't banned.
Woo! That's what we're all waiting for. We got No Mod 3. I was so worried we weren't gonna see it, but we see it as the last possible map in the last possible match. It's Suisei! Jibunkate Dazzling. This map is a alt map featuring a lot more rhythmic control than is typical, and a couple of small bursts of 2 and 3 to make sure your fingers are awake, but not strained.
It finally happened.
It finally happened. Surely next week's No Mod 3 isn't Suisei. Surely. Bon. No, it'll be No Mod 4. Yeah, clearly. Yeah. Suisei Tech, you know.
We considered one of the a Suisei Tech map, I think, right? It was just mapped badly. I think it was a Xylus map out, actually, now I think about it.
Something was happening with Schwartz there, but it looks like he got it together. I was gonna say abort. No, you're fine. We only abort if a player disconnects.
I'm surprised everyone hit those triangle jumps.
Everyone is absolutely souped up on adrenaline. Both teams absolutely clawing their way through this map, trying to get this point for their team. Smirkat trying to close it out at everyone, trying to make it tiebreaker. First chorus, what are we doing here? We see a break from Himoda's Cal and Starbrush. Atomic Knight, the only FC remaining for everyone, versus Keoflame and Schwartz and Chunlock saying all FCing.
And the score flickers over.
We pretend that Schwartz is FCing.
That is an FC. I don't know what happened there.
We do see a break from Andrew, but that is still 2 high combos on Smirk Cat versus the 1 on at everyone. Keoflame, Himoda's Cal, and Starbrush all miss at the same time. It is now 1 FC to 1. And now it's 1 FC to 0.
He breaks right after the chorus.
A modest score lead has been established by Smirk Cat, all 3 of their players holding a good amount of combo through the first third, but Schwartz the only player to come out of it with combo for the second half of the map.
Ooh. Those are hard to hit.
He's still going. All the other players except for Starbrush and Schwartz finding breaks, but not them. Schwartz is at 300k and rising over halfway into the map. Score gap's been established, 200k. More breaks on everyone but Schwartz.
Actually, Schwartz did not FC this right now. He's not SCing currently.
Actually, you're right. 300k score gap, and there's not much that everyone can do about it except for Atomic Knight's combo. They really need Schwartz to miss, or else he's going to take this.
I don't know. I don't think there's enough time.
With that break from Atomic Knight, that might just seal their fate. Schwartz has not missed since that whatever happened in the intro. He just hits all the notes. Wow.
Oh my.
After that, whatever mishap happened at the start, he hit every other note after that, getting what I'm going to call an FC for his team. 900, almost 900k score. He 1v3s for the last map in the match and wins 6-4. Smirtcat will take it and bring it to the finals. Great match, guys. 6-4. That was a very... it played out very differently from the one on Saturday. This match featured much more decisive victories on each map, both teams picking very wisely and very much to their strengths. But it will be Smirtcat who proceeds to the winner's bracket finals, and everyone will go to the loser's bracket. That is it for this match, and the bracket will be updated shortly after this. However, we've got more in store.
Yes.
We have a map pool showcase. Before we go and do that, though, I just want to thank all these players for playing and everyone for tuning in. If you are leaving, but if not, we've got some map pool showcase. So if you'd like to stick around and check out the finals pool with us and listen to some commentary, we'd be glad to have you.
Alright, and I think I'm good to close down this lobby. And
Yes, sir.
you're good to switch over to your own client.
Indeed. Let's check it out.
Click the circles to the beat.
There we go. Got the game client up and running. Make sure the volume doesn't absolutely destroy everyone's ears. Here we go. All right. Let's take a look at our finals pool.
Hey, wanna do me solid?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you also stream the client to me so I can see?
You got it.
Yes, Nomon 1 is my girlfriend is a red.
Yeah,
Again!
we're pulling it again. Wow. No. So just some commentary before we take a look at all the maps. The first two pools for quarterfinals and semifinals were 5.8 and 6.0. But we're going to start ramping stuff up for the finals and ramping it extremely high for the grand finals. This is an exponential growth or something akin to that. So the training wheels are coming off and we're getting some, I would say, more than moderately difficult, but not astronomically difficult maps for the finals pool. This is Nomad 1, Yorshka Replicant. How is the volume? You guys hearing music okay?
Can you do a sound check? Hello.
Hello. Is it sounding good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's take a look. My Hard Rock score is higher than my Nomad. What is this? Nomad 1, Yorshka Replicant. This map is, I would say, mostly a typical Nomad 1. It doesn't have any funny 1/3 patterns like the previous round. However, it does have slightly more awkward aim, I would say. It's not completely farm aim.
They are wider aim, you know.
Yeah, you have like some wide angle patterns, some like fake triples at the end of sliders, some spacing changes, so it's not completely farm, although it's still an aim test.
Stats on this are 3.5 minutes, and at CS 4.2, OD9. So it's pretty standard for a Mod 1. And again, nothing too crazy with this map.
The star rating for this pool is 6.3 stars, so you will see a 0.3 star difficulty increase for all the maps on average. As this is Nomad 1, it is basically the same throughout the rest of the 3 minutes. So we'll take a look now at Nomad 2.
Agitato.
Yoink! It is Classical Insanity.
Is that the funny white cat map, but faster?
Classical Insanity. We're going back down to 175 BPM. However, this map is very stamina intensive, very flow aim intensive. It's almost entirely stream. So you cannot get away with mashing with this. You have to actually hit the notes, and if you miss on one of these streams, you will miss probably the rest of the stream, or at least hit 50s and 100s for the rest of it. Definitely a test of stamina, a test of flow aim, and a little bit of aim control with these linears. Stats on this guy: CS4, AR 9.3, OD 8.5. A little bit of velocity changes in these streams too, so it's not, once again, it's not completely farm. You have a little bit of a control element.
I wouldn't say this is farm at all, frankly. Unless you're like a stream legend.
Oh yeah, no, I see, I suck. That'll be it for Nomad 2. On to Nomad 3.
Yes.
So, do you guys think it's going to be a Suisei map?
I think so.
Psych! It's Streetlight.
Oh no!
Streetlight Manifesto. Wow.
There's Suisei.
She's been replaced and she's now gone. No more Suisei. We
fine,
have
it's
Streetlight
fine.
Manifesto.
was
We
a
had
banger.
we had a DT Streetlight Manifesto in the quals, and we get more of them now for Nomad 3. Punk Rock Girl, one of my favorite songs of theirs. This map is our alt map. It says 300 BPM, and while that may be true, it's effectively a 150 BPM alt map. It's only 1 minute 39 seconds long, a little shorter. CS 3.8, AR 9.6, OD9. This map features a lot of snap aim and these little wiggles. This is extremely intensive on aim control, and as a consequence of the high spacing, I'd say accuracy as well, because you need to hit the note while you're over it as you do these flow patterns.
It's so easy to break here, but it's also a shorter map, I believe. It's like a minute and a half around there.
Indeed, yep. Every bit of combo will matter. An FC on this is insane, so alt players, it's your time to shine. Also banger. That's our taste of Streetlight Manifesto for Nomad 3. Nomad 4 is up next. Psyche, Mend Your Ways,
Yes.
featuring Such.
The quintessential Psyche tech pick.
Oh hey, this is qualified now. So, if this does change, I think it depends on when it happens, but I'll let you guys know if we're gonna use the changed version or not. Hopefully it doesn't change and we don't have to deal with that.
We already have the map. If it does get updated, we ask that you download the ones in the pack. Otherwise, I think it's fine. I think it was updated like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Let me check. Oh, it's yesterday. Huh.
Uh-oh. This map is 168 BPM, a little bit on the slower side, but you have some heavy slider aim sections and some funny slider patterns to deal with. It's also rhythmically a little bit more complex than the typical tech map. It might be a little bit alt-favored as well. 3.5 minutes, CS4, Air 9.6, OD8. That'll be our No Mod 4. Up next, No Mod 5, the speed map.
Oh, yes. It's a very prominent map, I would say.
Yes, this has been pulled a lot recently, and for good reason. This is a excellent speed map, and it is almost entirely speed. There's very little aim requirement in here. 214 BPM with a lot of triples, lots of quints, very high stamina and speed requirement. Also Gorshit, great artist. Great map by, I think this is Blue Dragon?
Blue Dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
This was No Mod 2 in USC 2021.
In what way is this No Mod 2? What are they doing?
Now, if you think about it hard enough, a triplet is technically a stream.
It's just a really small stream.
Exactly.
Well, this map features a lot of them. You have to play a lot of triples, a lot of doubles, a lot of quints, and there are a few patterns that are longer than that, enough to make this quite draining on stamina. It does not let up either. You think you have a break, you don't. It's all tapping. Alright, that is it for our No Mod pool. We do not have a No Mod 6 yet. Only the Grand Finals pool has one. So
You know
now
what,
it's to
Barler?
Hiddens.
I'm very disappointed that there's not Suisei so far.
Oh, well, that sucks, you know. We can't have Suisei in every pool. Or can we? For Hidden 1, it is Suisei's
Wow.
Stellar. As I've said in previous showcases, I like hidden ones that have a good pattern variety. So things that have single taps, alt, rhythmic complexity, slider shapes, a little bit of tapping, a little bit of aim, and this map has it all. It has a few overlaps to deal with as well, and as you saw that stream, so this is a 178 BPM general mechanics and I would say a moderate rhythmic challenge.
Grand finals will be nothing but Suisei.
Only Suisei, just Suisei.
See, the land's not gonna be an Osu tournament meetup. It's gonna be a Suisei meetup.
It's just a Suisei concert. Forget about Osu. She'll be there. She'll come to Oregon for us. Some stats on this map. It is 4 minutes and 36 seconds long. It is the longest map in the pool, so you'll need to bring your consistency for this. CS4, Air 9.4, OD 8.8. Here's a little bit of a slider section too. Like I said, this map has everything. If someone cosplays Suisei at Grand Finals, I will buy you a McDonald's hamburger.
Maybe even 2.
That was Hidden 1. Up next, Hidden 2. Hidden 2 will be Unwelcome School. I love this song. It's so great. This map has a lot of overlap, and ignore what I just did there. As you can see, this is AR8 Hidden. It is 2 minutes long, CS4, OD8. You need to know the song in order to play this effectively, I would say. There are perfect stacks, there are doubles, there are things that are very hard to read on your sight read, so this is a please practice this map kind of map. Reading players rejoice, this is your map. Non-reading players, this is going to be terrifying. This is extremely difficult if you're not used to AR8 Hidden or perfect stacks, or both.
Yeah, that part will just... There'll be a lot of breaks in that part.
I do want to get to the epic piano solo because that part of the map is worth showing.
Ugh.
So, you know, good luck on this.
I dare say this is the hardest map so far.
Hidden 3 will be Sway. Similar to the previous pool, I'm making the number 3 slots for Hidden and Hard Rock alt maps. Since Hidden 1 was a single tap 178 BPM map, this is a 120 BPM, I guess you could single tap it if you want kind of map, but it is heavily alt favored as there's a lot of changing velocity sliders and flow patterns that are a lot easier to execute if you have access to your second key. This map also features a little bit of reading difficulty. There are rhythmic pauses, there's awkward spacing, slider velocity changes, and overlap. Parameters, this guy is 4.5, CS 4.5, so a little bit of a precision requirement, but not too much. AR 9.5 OD8.
Oh, don't break there.
Now you know about the slow slider, don't break there. I think I'll cut it out there for Hidden, and it's time to move on to Hard Rocks. Hard Rock 1 will be Yandere Complex. In a bit of a departure from previous Hard Rock 1s, this one is much more tapping mechanic centric because the other Hard Rocks have basically no tapping. Hard Rock 1 will still test overall mechanics. That is the design intent of the slot, and this map definitely does it. And you still have to have decent aim for this. You can't turn your brain off and just do tapping.
Lower bracket plays 2 matches this week, right?
That is correct, yeah. This will be the first stage. Finals will be the first stage where you guys have to play potential matches. So you will have, if you're in the losers bracket, you have a guaranteed match that is already known, and a potential match versus the victor of the other side of the bracket. If you're still in the winners bracket, you only have to worry about the one match that you know about. Dynamo saying this is a Varler hard rock map. This is a Varler hard rock map. Good balance between aim and DNV style tapping. Sewer Slit, great artist. This map has mostly triples and quints, so it's not too difficult to read. It's mostly just about maintaining your tapping stamina and aim stamina, if you can call it that. Next, for our Hard Rock 2, we have our CS 6.5 map, and that will be Those Who Can't Cheat.
What a sick map.
This is quite a cool song. It is 94 BPM, but plays like it's double that. It is single tappable, it is altable if you choose to. This map features very little tapping. It's almost entirely single tap and slider aim, as well as maybe a few triples here and there. But the challenge from this comes from obviously the precision, as well as the rhythm and the reaction to the AR-10 spacing. There aren't very high spacing jumps in this particular map. Some Hard Rock 2s tend to have like cross-screen, really low BPM stuff. This map doesn't have as much of that, but it is still challenging to aim, as we all know with Hard Rock 2s. Hard Rock 3. See, one Psyche isn't enough. We need two. And while we're at it, let's put Such in there again. Hard Rock 3 will be an alt-favored, I would say soft tech map.
I feel like you can't have Psyche without Such, you know? We're just hand in hand.
This map is 160 BPM, so it is indeed alt-favored, although you could probably single-tap this, it would just feel a little bit awkward. 3 minutes long, CS 5.2 after Hard Rock, AR-10, OD10. Since Hard Rock 1 was so tapping oriented, this map has some triples, but it's not going to break the bank, it's not going to break your left hand. This is more about maintaining your alt and your snap aim. Some slider shapes. I'm hesitant to call this tech. Also a jam.
You can't have too much Psyche.
Yeah, you really can't. Can't go
But
wrong.
you know what else you can't go wrong with?
Guess what? There's two Suisei maps in this pool. We have Suisei for DT1. It will be Andromeda. This map is going to be AR-10 on DT, so we're not quite reaching the threshold of AR 10.3, but this map is the highest starred map in the pool, and I feel like is necessary to be a little bit harder. You guys have been doing great on DT1s, so this map is perhaps a little too hard for a 6.3 pool, but I think you guys will do fine on it. It is 124.5 BPM according to Osu, but really it's 250. 3 minutes long, CS4 AR-10. Like most DT1s, this map features a balance between aim and tapping. You have a lot of high BPM triples, some what I would like to play as alt-aim jumps, but you can probably single tap it if you can single tap 250, which is now pushing the limits of a lot of people's single tap.
What a pretty song.
Imagine if we had 3 Suisei songs.
Well, you see.
What if DT2?
What if?
What if? Just kidding. DT2 will be this. Kurenai Fubuki. There is no more Suisei. DT2 in this case is extremely high BPM burst. So it's 255 after DT. You have to deal with these triples and quads and more than quints. It's like 7 or 8 notes, I don't know exactly. You gotta go zoom for this one. It's been a while since I played this, but I'm pretty sure in the second half there is a very streamy? Bursty section. Repeat triples are quite hard as well.
This is also 9.4 OD, right? So it's,
Yes.
it's not very forgiving either with tapping accuracy.
And finally, for DT3, it's Felt. But this time, Felt is not DT1. This map is so much of a jam that it had to be pulled as DT3 because it's so weird. This has high rhythmic complexity and an intense finger control and stamina requirement, and she's making an okay hand. This map is 190 BPM after DT, 3 minutes long, CS 3.6. So it might be a little bit less on the precision requirement, but the awkwardness, the awkward rhythm, the awkward aim is enough to make it feel difficult to aim. That said, most of the difficulty does come from the tapping and finger control requirement, which is what this slot is designed for. However, this round, there's also a little bit of an aim control requirement, as you can see with these cuts. This is probably, I would say this is the hardest map in the pool. Depending on your skill set, you might find maybe this isn't the hardest map, but based off of my experience with pools, this is probably the hardest one. I hope that some teams are able to pick and play this because this is a interesting skill set, finger control, that doesn't usually get abused or picked very often. So we'll have to see. Finally, to free mods, we have Kodoru Odoru. This is a amazing song. It is mapped by Toybot as well, but this is BBJ's
good.
expert. Here's my hard rock replay. Absolute banger of a song. 226 BPM, 3 minutes long, CS4 Air 9. It is quite dense due to the 226 BPM plus Air 9 combo, and the overlap makes it difficult on hidden, so I'm hoping we've achieved a good balance between hard rock and hidden with this map.
It is on the faster side of things, considering all things considered.
Indeed. Yeah, this will be very difficult to single tap. There are a lot of 1/4 notes, or, well, 1/4 measure. They're single tap notes, but you can alt them to preserve stamina. So depending on your playstyle, this could be very draining, this could be an alt map. It's higher BPM. It's different from any of the hidden maps or the hard rock maps due to the BPM difference. Such a jam, I love this song. That will be free mod 1. and I do not expect anybody to take easy on that. That to me seems impossible. However, we do have a map that might be played easy. Ghosts play to the audience.
The Varler map.
Yes. Let's look at another Hard Rock play. This map is the anti-mod map. It is CS5 AR8, OD8 if you care. It features a lot of, how do I say this? If you're on Hard Rock, you're obviously testing precision. It's a combination of jump and flow and wiggle. If you're on Hidden, it's a matter of counting. So these quads, triples, doubles, and stacks are hard to differentiate. So you might be having to pay a lot more attention to the rhythm.
Either you're good at reading or good at math. So it's up to you.
Yep. On easy, some of the parts are actually easier, I would say. But once we reach the chorus, you'll see why easy is a little bit difficult. Or maybe not the chorus. It's immediately after the chorus. These tiny little circles on Hard Rock require you to snap a lot. Indeed, there are a lot of 5 USC maps, although, to be completely fair, I pooled this before, so it's not entirely my fault. We just happen to be using the same maps.
No. 5UC copied Varler.
Yeah, clearly. These stacks are quite hard on Hidden and easy. Practicable and learnable though. Our last map, Tiebreaker, of course, will be so damn tough. This
Varler,
is
what
a
can you
jam.
tell me about this map?
Oh, I can tell you everything about this map. It is everything. It's so damn tough.
Is it?
Yeah, it's damn tough.
It's a very long map. It's a 7-minute map, over 3,000 combo. Also the highest SR in the pool, I think.
Indeed, yeah, I've tried to make the tiebreakers like halfway in between the current pool and the next pool. It is definitely quite hard. But I like this map as a tiebreaker. You have everything, which is exactly what we want in a tiebreaker. You have single tapping, you have alt, you have tech, you have 1/3 patterns, you have stamina, you have streams. It is just about everything you could ask for in a tiebreaker, and the song absolutely bangs. Like I said at the start of the pool showcase, we've taken off the training wheels. We're not playing any more measly 5-minute tiebreakers. We're bumping up to 7 minutes. You guys can take it. You're gamers, you're tournament players. An extra 2 minutes never killed anyone. But this is definitely much more mechanically intense than any of the tiebreakers beforehand. These streams are, while they're only 175 BPM, they go for quite an amount of time, so there is a stamina requirement. The entire map isn't stamina though. I would say there's like 2 main stamina sections, and the rest of the map is mostly variety aim. Given the map is so long, I highly doubt we'll see any FCs, so in this situation, accuracy always becomes much more important. So this might be an accuracy favor tiebreaker, but that is probably for the best. And that'll be it for our map pool showcase. And that is it for our finals pool. So for everyone who is still in the tournament, we have 6 teams still in the tournament. Good luck on this pool. Good luck practicing, and make sure your teams are ready for your matches this upcoming weekend. From
Good luck,
the bracket,
everyone.
we'll see 3 more teams emerge victorious to play in the Grand Finals pool. And rumor has it that might be played in a LAN. So keep your ears peeled and for any news about that. But for now, thank you all for tuning in and have a blast with this tournament. We'll see you guys again next week.
Bye bye.